I sold this property and I'm here to ask you guys to vacate this place. Hold on a second.
Trouble Busters!
This is why you're the editor-in-chief. And the factory manager who has a fetishism for clavicles happens to actually be the mayor. I'll have him leave his house for good on a unicycle, just as we discussed. My name is Melanie, and I'm a remote worker. Anyone about to give up because of the approaching due date? There aren't, are there? Just kidding. I'm working all by myself. Oh my goodness, what's the matter? Melanie, we need to talk to you. Can you come with us? What is it now, Mom? It's regarding what we've been talking about. What?
You're so inconsiderate.
We're all fed up with you, Melanie.
The two of you, too? What's the matter?
Work is something you do outside while you work your fingers to the bone. That's what labor is.
I understand that what you're saying is also a type of labor, but then I'm also working. I'm also contributing to the community. Why wouldn't you try to understand this? I pitch in for our living expenses, and this property is registered under me. That's only because you were the only person who had the financial ability to pay the mortgage.
You don't deserve to talk to us like that just because you've been paying the mortgage.
I couldn't pay off the outstanding balance of $350K. I mean, if I didn't volunteer back then, we had no choice but to vacate this property. The contract terms stated that we wouldn't have had to pay for the outstanding balance if the registered owner passed away. But you guys were the ones who said that you didn't want to let go of this house since we had so many memories. And that was why That's the least you could have done for me as my daughter.
How patronizing.
You're only going to take a loss by arguing with us, Melanie.
You're the registered owner of this property.
And you're going to be responsible for paying the mortgage even if we kick you out. Are we clear on that?
I tried my best to explain to them what I do for my remote job. This wasn't the first time that they talked to me about this. We've talked about this multiple times. I wonder how much longer I'll have to keep explaining it to them until I can get them to understand. I felt like I was going crazy, so I decided to talk to my friend about it. Oh my goodness. And when I got back home, all my belongings were gone from my room.
Oh my goodness!
It turned out that they took all my belongings to a rented storage while I was gone. I couldn't believe this ridiculousness. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! Oh, we did such a great job extorting this property from Melanie.
This is our property now.
Here, right this way.
Melanie?
Why are you here? I sold this property, and I'm here to ask you guys to vacate this place. You sold this property? Hello, my name is Helen, and I'm from Trubbus Real Estate. We purchased this property from Miss Melanie, and we'd like to start the deep cleaning for this property, so will you kindly move out? Hold on a second.
Have you gone insane? What do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, it would be wasteful for me to continue paying the mortgage for a home that I don't live in, so I decided to simply sell it.
Timothy, what's wrong with her?
Do you think you're retaliating against us by doing this? You need to calm down!
I can't be more calm than I am now.
Not at all! You would know this because you're the property owner, but this property isn't even worth what it was purchased for, remember?
Yep, it'll be about $70K loss.
See, you're only going to lose money by selling it. You can't afford to find a new house while you end up owing $70,000.
It's not a problem.
Not a problem. Stop bluffing.
I'm not bluffing.
Yes, you are. $70,000 is a lot of money, and it's not easy to pay off.
I already paid it off. Miss Melanie has already paid off the outstanding balance.
All of it?
That's right.
It's $70,000. Are you saying she paid $70,000?
Yep, Miss Melanie is a renowned cartoonist. An outstanding balance of $70K is something that she can easily afford, right, Miss Melanie? Let's just put that subject aside.
A renowned cartoonist?
Huh? Haven't you been aware? I thought you were her family. That's right. I only told them that I work remotely. I wouldn't have even known what they would say to me if I told them I was a cartoonist. And God knows what they would do to me if they found out that I have money. Why would you say it like that?
God knows what we'd do to you? What are you trying to say that we would have done?
You would have tried to steal money off of me. Steal? Oh my goodness.
You're making it sound bad.
I'm not making it sound in any way. I'm just telling the truth. I know you've been stealing cash from me ever since I used to have an office job.
Oh, that's not true. We were just pulling it.
And that's what exactly constitutes stealing. Ever since then, I haven't left my wallet anywhere away from me, and I made sure I never told you my income. As a matter of fact, you stole this property from me while I was away. They stole your money, and they stole your house? A thief family, huh?
Shut up.
We have no choice but to acknowledge Melanie if she's a renowned cartoonist.
That's right. We'll make an exception.
Acknowledge, exception, those are all inside your head.
What? We know you want to live with us again.
I finally got away from the source of my stress. I'm never going to live with you guys again.
Who do you think raised you to this date?
That's exactly why I took over the mortgage, and I've been paying it this entire time. You guys all said that you'd pitch in with the payment, but you never did.
Well, that's because you made us feel as if we didn't have to pay you anything.
I never made you feel that way. Read the room.
Stop being so petty if you're making so much income.
See, this is exactly why I don't want to continue living with you any longer.
Look, Melanie, up until this point, we thought you were a remote worker who's not making any income.
Well, in that case, it makes it worse. Why is it that you don't choose to help me with the mortgage if you thought I wasn't making income?
It was a challenge.
A challenge?
Why is it hard to make payments? That's because you don't have money. Why is it that you don't have money? That's because you don't have a job to give you sufficient income. I wanted you to realize that by not helping you with the payments. It was for your sake.
Helen, will you tell them about what happens if the mortgage payment is paid past due? Sure, about what happens if the mortgage payment is paid past due, right? I can do that. A few days after your past due, the financial institution will be reaching out to inform you that the payment hasn't been made and that they'll remind you kindly to make the payment. That's just the initial step. A month after your past due, they will send you another reminder to urgently make a payment in addition to the late fee. But this time they'll do it in writing. That's the second step. 2 months after your past due, the financial institution will deem the possibility that you may not have the financial ability to make a payment, and they would inform you that they will proceed with subrogation.
I have a question. What does it mean to subrogate?
Subrogation happens if you don't have the financial ability to pay for your loan, so a third party would pay off your loan on your behalf. When your payment is subrogated, the third party will collect the payment from you all at once.
That sounds like it's cutting to the edge.
That's right.
Did you hear that?
Yes, we did. So what?
If I decide to neglect to pay for the mortgage for 2 months, we'd urgently need about $3,000. Is that something you can afford?
What? $3,000?
Yes, if I continue to disregard the payment reminders for a couple of months, we'd be charged with about $3,000. If we can't make that payment, we'd ultimately need to pay off the entire debt, which means that we won't be able to continue living on this property. It would be the price to continue living here. $3,000 out of nowhere, huh? That's an impossible amount unless you have savings.
Don't underestimate me. $3,000 is easy. I have a full-time job.
I see. Well, in that case, can you prove that?
Prove what?
I'm not asking you to pay. I just want you to prove that you had the financial ability to do so.
Does that mean...
You're so blunt. Stop buying yourself time and just show us your bank statement or stack up $3,000 in cash right here on this table.
Huh? What?
You said that you were willing to help me if I had trouble with my payments.
I did, but you can't just suddenly ask for this.
Or is it too much to ask $3,000 when you have other payment reminders coming at you?
What?
I'm a remote worker. I'm almost always home. Of course I'm aware that you've been getting multiple payment reminders from different financial institutions.
No, that was just one time. It's not what it looks like.
In that case, provide your bank statement or show us $3,000 in cash right now. You can't, can you? It's because you have a debt, right? You have no financial luxury to be helping someone else. It sounds like he planned to rely on you. What a terrible family member.
I want you to stay out of this.
Look, can you guys just leave for the day? You can't be stepping into our house telling us to move out all of a sudden.
You took out all my belongings to a rented storage while I was gone, and you don't deserve to talk like that. I'm upset over the fact that you planned on making me continue to pay the mortgage even after you kicked me out of this property.
You're overthinking, Melanie.
I'm not overthinking. I'm telling you all this based on facts.
Oh, you're so annoying. Stop complaining about what's already in the past.
Pressure reveals one's true nature. The true nature is to snap back. I'm telling all of you that there's a 0% chance for us to settle this dispute.
I see. I have an idea then.
What is it?
We already live here and you can't kick us out of this property.
What?
Oh, I get it.
It's the power of already living here.
That's right.
There's no power over that. What is it? Are you saying that you're going to force us out of here?
Go ahead and do so if that's what you can do.
Occupying a house that you're not authorized to stay in is considered trespassing, and I can call the police on you.
What?
The police?
The police will be dispatched, and you'll be taken under arrest. You might even end up with a criminal record. I recommend you not. Oh, honey, what do we do?
Damn it! This is gonna be our last resort!
There's nothing you can do about this.
Hey, both of you! What if we comedy because
Aha!
I see.
You better be ready for this, Melanie.
You're guilty of defying your mother.
You're getting punished for defying your sister.
We're gonna make you pay for this.
What?
You're kidding me. Who would ever do this?
Ha 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 ha! Take that!
Go ahead and sell this property if you still can.
The three of you are done.
Nothing is done yet.
No, this is the beginning of the end.
What's the matter?
Is there a crime?
It's a crime.
They're guilty of trespassing and property damage. Please arrest them. Understood.
Yikes!
Oh no!
Officer, you're misunderstanding something. What exactly am I misunderstanding?
Based on what we see, you guys must be the ones who destroyed this property.
You can't judge that just based on what you see.
That's right. You can't even prove that we're the ones who destroyed this property.
Prove, huh?
This property isn't surveilled, and we've only been dispatched because of the alarm system. See? If you're going to accuse us without any evidence, I'm going to sue you guys for defamation.
We're sorry.
Officer, you don't have to apologize to them. What?
Weren't you listening to what we just said?
Yes, I was. You're asking for evidence?
That's right. You don't have any.
There's no way you'd have it. I do.
Right? You do. Wait, what? Did you say you have evidence?
Yep. Remember how we talked about how you've been pulling cash out of Miss Melanie's wallet when she used to work an office job? That has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Yes, it does. Since I was shocked to hear about that, I asked one of my guys to record a video of what's going on inside this property. What? Why'd you have to do that? How should I say it? You guys are malicious to the point where you make me want to puke. I didn't know what you'd end up doing, so I decided to record our conversation. So, there he is. He's been recording everything.
Helen, great job. So, now that you've made yourselves double guilty of trespassing and property damage, you have no choice but to accept your consequences since you did this to yourselves.
Oh.
Actually, they're guilty of not returning the money they owe, which makes them triple guilty. Hello, we're coming in.
Who are you?
Oh my, Mr. Aiden! Your payment has been way past due, and I'm wondering what you're waiting on.
Timothy, what is he asking you to return?
Oh, he must be talking about the DVD that I borrowed from him. You borrowed money from me, you bastard! Do you want me to make you remember, huh?
He borrowed money from you?
Does that mean Melanie was telling the truth?
Well...
Tell us the truth!
You promised not to come to my house! You promised to show up in our office on your payment due date! You can't give us that after breaking the promise first! You should appreciate us for coming all the way to your house, you bastard! Yes, you're completely right. Thank you very much for sparing your time and effort to come here. Welcome to my house. I'm so sorry. You bastard.
Timothy, was it true that you had a debt?
Yes, it was. I have a $20,000 debt. I've been loaning it from Blue Financial Firm.
You are terrible.
Shut up! This was all because you kept demanding that I buy you things!
All after I've been paying for the mortgage and our living expenses. In addition to the $20,000 debt, you guys also owe the repair costs for the damages you caused to this property. I think it's about another $20,000 for that.
Another $20,000?
You owe about $40,000 in total now.
Weren't you listening? Hey, officers! I'm an innocent, poor civilian who's in trouble right now! You better protect me! Hey, can't you guys hear me? All right, if you don't have the money to pay us, why don't we go make it? I already have a job.
You probably won't get to keep your job, so you might as well have Mr. Aiden take care of you.
What? Melanie, how dare you? Oh, why don't you explain that to us, miss?
Sure, here's what's going on here.
No, stop! Shut up!
And then this is what happened.
I see. Not only are you lousy with money, but you're lousy with people. This is just a family matter. I wasn't asking you a question. This makes it even more worth coming after you. The blood of a dark hero runs hot. In that case, we have no choice. Are you gonna give us time for the payment? Sure. Thank you very. We'll wait until you have a criminal record. I guess it makes it seamless on our end if we wanted to hook you up with a job after you become unemployed. That's right. We're doing good for the community by cleaning these bastards up. Sir, you're amazing. Exactly. I'm too nice to be a debt collector. I'll go ahead and take care of what you owe that blonde girl, too. Wait!
Oh, are you sure about that? Well, thank you so much.
I can't afford to have a $40,000 debt. This isn't about whether you can or can't. It's a matter of whether you do it. Understood.
The three of them were taken under arrest. They were all charged with property damage, and they were all left with a criminal record. After all the police matters were resolved, they had no choice but to be taken care of by the Blue Blue financial firm. Timothy had left his job after this incident, so the other two had no choice but to work in order to live. The two of them had been housewives their entire life and had no prior career, which gave them no choice but to work the job that Mr. Aiden was referring them to. A while after,
We're so sorry, Melanie.
"We need you to please help us. Can you pay off the $40,000 debt for the sake of your family? I've always taken care of you when you were little. You better pay me back the favor." They called me, but they weren't being very remorseful at all, so I hung up and blocked their number. Their life was over at that point. As for me, my confidence work of, "Is this guy seriously coming to the after party?" had become a huge hit. They're going to make a drama and a movie for it. I hope I can make people happy with my work. Troublebusters! I'm here to pick up the purse that I reserved. Oh, I sold that purse to someone else who's rich just earlier. Helen, let's just leave. Why are you smiling so much? Oh, you know, that shop.
Trouble Busters!
I feel so lucky getting the very last purse they had with that new style.
I agree.
Thank you very much. Oh, this one is nice. Hey there, please keep your hands off the merchandise. Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Helen. I wanted to buy a new purse for my mother, who's turning 60 soon. Yes? You have a... Are you sure you're at the right shop? What do you mean? There's a shop that sells purses at an affordable price right across the street. No, I'm... This isn't the type of shop that you guys should be at. I'm here to pick up the purse that I reserved. Huh? Oh, I sold that purse to someone else who's rich just earlier. What? But I reserved it. I even paid for it too. What do you mean you sold it? One of my clients who always shops at our store every month was here earlier and she wanted it. And our brand doesn't make too many inventories for that purse, but who knows, they might make more. Good luck. But here, I'll give you a refund. But, this was it, right? Huh? I've never seen you around at our shop, so we had to get our priorities straight. We would rather do business with customers who would continue a long-lasting relationship with us. Oh, Helen, that's terrible. I wanted to buy this for Mom's 60th birthday as a special gift. I'd buy this if only this was a little less pricey. Oh, Stacy, you have really good eyes. If it was for you, I'll give you a 20% off discount. Really? I'm going to be the manager for this store starting next year. I'll use my power. Wow, Mina, this is great. I'll buy this then. Thanks for always giving me a discount. No worries at all. Just make sure you don't tell others about this. Are you sure? Oh, those are just like stray cats. Don't even mind them. Now let's go. Hey, hold on. Helen, let's just leave. But, Mom, it's okay. Okay. I can't believe what she did to us. Mom, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay, Helen. It means a lot to me that you tried. Why are you smiling so much? Oh, that shop. What? It's true that I never shop at high-end brands, but that lady can't do this to us. I'm not letting her get away with this. Troublebusters! Your girlfriend is going to be so happy getting a gift from such a handsome man like you.
Thank you so much for saying that. It makes me want to shop more.
Welcome. Oh, I know you forgot to take the money with you the other day. Where's your voucher? I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the purse. What? I already told you that I sold that purse. Don't you get it?
What's going on here? Is there a problem?
Who's that?
Don't mind me. Just keep going.
I've been telling these people that we don't have inventory for the purse they want, and they just don't seem to want to get it. Even if I get some shipment, I'd rather sell it to someone who'd maintain a long-lasting relationship with us. We're your customers too. Not someone who can maintain a long-lasting relationship, right? Look, I don't even have a tiny piece of fabric to sell you. Even if I get some shipment, I am going to sell it to another customer.
Wow, you have a lot to say to these ladies.
Of course I do. I'm going to be the manager for this store. I get to decide who to sell what. Look, I have to help this handsome young man right here. I am busy. So just take the money and leave. I guess we have no choice but to tell the president. Okay, I hope he picks up.
Oh, is the game turning now?
What? President? Are you going to call the HQ? You can't threaten me like that.
Really? Are you gonna be okay?
I told them I'd give a refund, so there shouldn't be any problem. I'll just tell them that there was a small, genuine mistake, and we ended up giving the reserved item to another customer. Or what? Are you telling me that you're a perfect human being who's never made mistakes? Look, I know you did this on purpose. Oh, you're so persistent. I treated you as if you were my customer. Oh yeah? How so? If you're going to make a scene out of this, I'm going to call the police. The police aren't going to do anything, so don't even worry about it. Huh? You guys are so annoying. This is obstruction of my business.
Wow, you're so mean. I'm your customer too.
What's going on? Oh, why is the president here?
Oh, she looks like she's someone with a position.
I thought you never visit the branches around in this area. It looks like something's going on here. What's happening? No. This isn't what you think it is. What is? This beautiful lady here had our newest arrival purse reserved, but what the? Another team member had accidentally sold this customer's reserved purse to a different customer. So I was apologizing to ask for their patience until we get some inventory, but they wouldn't listen. What? Oh, that's not true at all. Oh, just shut up. Oh my God. She said she sold it to someone else on purpose. How dare they do this to us? I wish we were able to sell them the purse as soon as it came out. But that was because I wonder who did this to them. I just know that it wasn't me, but I guess it doesn't matter who did this. I am so sorry about what my staff has done to cause you this inconvenience. Oh, no. Hold on a moment. What the heck? Are you an actress or something? Oh, I might look like one, but you were obviously the one who sold the purse that we reserved to someone else. I never did that, did I? You told us the other day that you sold it to someone else who was rich.
That's right. That's not true. I never said any of that. You can't accuse me like this without being able to prove a single thing.
Prove a single thing, huh?
If you're going to insist so much, why won't you show us some proof?
Cut it out.
But ma'am, I've been telling them that I'm going to make a full refund to them, but they keep making a scene here to cause disturbance to our other customers. What? We're not causing any disturbance.
First of all, please allow us to refund the payment you've made. We deeply apologize for the inconvenience that we've caused you.
Thank you. I'll say sorry too. Sorry. Now I'm going back to work.
I'm going to make sure I get to the bottom of the person who made this error and be sure that person faces a well-deserved consequence.
What? But we made a refund and we apologized. What more do we really need to do?
That doesn't solve the root of this problem.
That's right. You might not understand this, but I've been hearing these ladies out since the other day. I think they're just trying to complain to get something out of this situation. What? I mean, it's true, right? All you need is a refund, but you keep trying to make a scene out of what happened. Make a scene? Don't you understand what you've done? What is it? Explain it? How do you feel about it, huh?
Cut it out.
They're so persistent, it just makes me want to make fun of them. Besides, look at what they're wearing. I don't think it's good for our brand image for people like these ladies to even be possessing our product.
Brand image?
That's right, you always talk about our brand image during our company meetings, too.
So are you saying that your presence improves our brand image at all?
Huh?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's not true, ma'am. I'm always wearing purses and shoes from our brand, and all my clothes are from high-end brands.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But that's where we should all start from. People without money who can't even make themselves look gorgeous shouldn't even carry purses from our brand.
And no matter how many high-brand items you have on you, your soul is completely cheap and low quality.
What?
These ladies here are my very important clients, and I am not going to forgive you for the way you've treated these ladies.
What? But I've only been acting appropriately. Besides, why are you taking their side anyway? I know we're supposed to treat our customers with great care, but there are places and times for that. I'm going to be the manager for this store, so you should trust me a bit more.
This is going to be personal, but...
What?
I've known this lady here ever since we were back in junior high.
What?
I've always wanted to be like Sarah, so I followed her to go to the same high school and college, too.
Sounds more like besties than just a friend.
So you followed her around everywhere, but it looks like you never ended in the same field, huh?
Same field? Oh, it looks like you don't know who she is. So let me tell you, Carla is actually a renowned jewelry designer.
Huh?
We have several designers for our jewelry, and Carla's one of them.
What? You're kidding, right? I mean, she's just an ordinary...
She's been in our company news, too. And I don't plan on assigning a manager position for one of my stores knowing that you only care about how a person is dressed. I know this was already decided and announced, but I'm going to discuss this during the board meeting to adjust this decision.
What? Hold on, you can't do that.
Uh-oh, she's in trouble. I've been listening this whole time, but it sounds like that lady intentionally sold the purse to someone else.
Oh, shut up.
He's right.
I would never do anything like that intentionally. I mean, it wasn't even me.
Isn't this crazy?
Oh my God, is that us?
That's just from a few minutes ago, and that's exactly what we're wearing right now.
Our faces are exposed. You need to delete that post right now.
These comments are wild, too.
This isn't Trubbis. They can't post pictures of their customers like this. Oh, wow. Aren't these posts actually obstruction of business?
There's more! It says, the associates here are rude. I'm never going to shop here again. I used to love this brand, but not after getting the worst customer service ever. And there are more than 5,000 replies in this thread. This is crazy!
5,000?
These type of posts tend to go viral on the internet, you know.
And you must have been the one who posted this on social media.
No, it wasn't me. You liar.
What were you thinking? Are you trying to bring this brand down?
Of course not, ma'am. I mean, it's their fault for visiting our shop dressed like that. All of our other customers are dressed nicely. I wouldn't have minded giving them at least a decent service if only they were dressed nicer. I can hear you loud and clear.
How arrogant can she get? We're dressed normal, aren't we? I'd understand what you're saying if we were wearing dirty clothes, but that's not the case here. I don't find it necessary for us to be wearing high-brand clothes just to shop here, especially since I'm a jewelry designer. It's my job to create something that makes you look gorgeous even without any luxurious dresses. That's completely right. Our brand prides on designing items that range from luxury to everyday use, and we don't need a manager who chooses customers for her own sake. I remember her giving discounts to certain customers using her manager power. Now I know she's done it to increase her sales. What? Is that what you've been doing? Discounts are only for employees. We can't start giving discounts for anyone, and it's only going to hurt your sales. But that customer you were giving a discount the other day to seemed like she knows you'd give her a discount, and that's why she was acting like that. And it's against our company policy, too. You went against the rules. We just send some letters and vouchers to certain VIP clients, and that would be the only exception.
What a loss!
What's wrong with you? I've been doing this so we can increase our sales. I never knew that you wouldn't understand something so simple. You are such a disappointment. You say it as if you've done the company a favor, but you've only been doing it for your own sake. Get your facts straight. You even posted that picture on social media, which is hurting our brand as we speak. You're going to face your consequences, so you better be ready. Nice try, lady. I already deleted the post. You don't have anything that can prove what I did. I'm sure all you have is the surveillance footage inside this store, and that's not going to show anything. At the end of the day, a clever woman like me wins the game.
She's so shameless.
She just doesn't care. Oh, Sarah. And you can't punish me for something you can't even prove.
But I have everything recorded on my voice memo.
What? You're kidding, right?
It's true. Here.
Look, I don't even have a tiny piece of fabric to sell you. Even if I get some shipment, I'm going to sell it to another customer. But why would you do that?
Ta-da! I'm actually a licensed attorney.
What?
I don't look like one, do I? And I think that's one of my strengths. But then, since I'm a lawyer, I tend to make sure I get a video or an audio recording whenever it sounds like there's a problem.
What the heck? Why would you do that? I thought you were on my side.
Was I? Well, I thought I'd just let you talk so I could get the full story out of you.
Oh, wow.
And I was right. That was exactly what you did.
What the heck? Did you ladies send this guy in here to spy on me? Nope, he's completely a stranger to us.
Oh, you don't have to call me a stranger. Besides, I'm sure people have screenshots of the social media post you made earlier. I have some on my phone, too.
Oh my God.
I hope it doesn't stay viral for too long. This is checkmate, a real checkmate. And if any of you ever get in trouble, be sure to give me a call.
What about me?
I always win my case, and that's because I never fight a fight that I know I'd lose.
What the heck? I'm sure people are just going to forget what they saw on social media. This isn't even something a lawyer needs to deal with. I just did this for the sake of the store. If you were to do something for the sake of this store, this was probably the last thing you should have done. Shut up, Miss Sarah. Ma'am, I'll never do anything like this again. I have learned my lesson, so please forgive me. How shameless could she get after acting the way she was acting earlier? It's already too late. Based on what other people have said about you on social media, it sounds like you treated other customers the way you treated Carla and Helen. I don't have mercy for you. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, so you better learn your lesson. What? But look, you guys are friends with Miss Sarah, right? If the two of you convince her, she might change her mind. So please do something. What? Us? I already told everyone that I'm going to be manager for this store. If people find out that my promotion got canceled, I'd be so embarrassed. You're really all about yourself, huh? You did that to yourself on social media. Huh? Even if we forgive you, I don't think your other victims will. But... We ultimately hired Adrian to be our lawyer and filed a lawsuit against Mina. Since both me and my mom were exposed on social media, we charged her a settlement of $5,000 for infringement of portrait rights in addition to defamation. Sarah had also filed a lawsuit against Mina for damaging the reputation of her brand, and Mina ended up with an additional $12,500 of settlement that she had to pay. I overheard that Mina had quit her job. Her fiancé had also decided to break up with her, and she was literally at checkmate.
Carla, Helen, I'm so sorry about what happened this time around. Here.
What? Oh, but I don't have the cash on me right now.
Oh, don't worry about it. I wanted to gift this to you as a gesture of apology. Would you kindly accept it?
Oh, thank you so much.
I was inspired by that lawyer when I saw him around that other day. I'm coming in with some new designs, so I hope you look forward to it.
A lot of things had happened, but I'm glad that Mom ended up with the purse that she had wanted. Mom, please take good care of yourself so you stay happy and healthy. Trouble Busters!
What the heck? You're kidding me! You can't make me pay for such terrible food. We can call our boss if that's what you want. Long time no see, ma'am.
Huh?
Trouble Busters!
This is such great food.
What the heck? You're kidding me! Don't make us do what we have to do.
What's going on over there? My name is Melanie. I'm an ordinary office worker who's a little shy. I was treating myself to a nice dinner that I regularly come get once a month. I always admired Julie for providing such a great dining experience, but tonight...
You can't make me pay for such terrible food. We can call our boss if that's what you want.
Oh no, those guys are trying to mess with Julie.
Why don't you say something, huh?
Did you not enjoy the food that I served you?
No, not at all. I'd rather eat trash than the food I had today.
Their complaints aren't specific, and the way they're acting, I'm sure they must be associated with the mafia.
Well, I'm terribly sorry about that.
And you better do something about it.
Something?
You know it. It's about the money.
Huh?
He said money. You better pay us an inconvenience fee. Aren't we nice? We're letting you get away with money.
But you ate the food.
Huh?
So I'm still charging you the bill.
What? You're gonna regret it if you don't do as we say. We're part of the Trabluti family.
Trabluti family? Oh, isn't that the large mafia group in this area?
Our godfather is the rule in this community. Everyone knows. If you don't do as we say, you better be ready to close this place down. I guess that's what you want.
I see. That's scary. Now your balance is $48.60.
Hey, don't ignore us like that.
I treat all customers fairly and equally, and you're not going to be an exception. Besides, my other customers are being disturbed by you.
Are you worried about other people, given where you stand? You asked for this, lady.
Other people?
We know what to do then. Hello? Our godfather is gonna be here soon, and you're gonna regret this.
Oh boy, the mafia is gonna be here.
We should get out of here.
Julie, we're leaving our payment here.
Oh no, wait.
Thanks for the food.
That's what you should have done to begin with. Huh? Hey, what are you staring at us for, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh boy, I passed out for a second because I was so scared and I lost my chance to leave.
Did you hear me? Answer my question.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I can't move. I think I was sitting around for too long.
Look at her. She can't even move. I'm sure she was drinking by herself, all sad and lonely. I'm sure she was dumped by her guy or something. How pathetic. I guess she's really a fit to this pathetic restaurant.
I was just having such a great time at my favorite restaurant. What makes these guys think they can say this to me? Oh, but I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Did you guys just laugh at her?
Huh?
Couldn't you hear my question? Not only are you dumb, don't tell me you're deaf, too.
What did you just say?
Shut up.
Hey, why did you shut up? I don't know.
I don't care if you cause me or my restaurant trouble. I used to cause trouble to a lot of people back in the days.
Huh? What is she talking about? But if you're going to cause trouble to my customers, especially when Melanie's my regular customer, I'm not letting you guys get away with this. Trouble busters!
Oh, you're here!
Oh no, the big boss is here.
This is it! He's here now! These guys here were trying to mess with us. Ah, I see. Oh my god, Julie!
Huh? So, these kiddos were your guys, huh?
Long time no see, ma'am.
Huh? Has it been about 10 years, Adrian? Look where you're at now.
Oh, it's all thanks to you, ma'am. Boss, why are you acting like that? She's just an old lady at this. Shut up. Do you guys even know who she is? She's a legendary boss who used to be in charge of the majority of the areas around here. She's Julie. What? Wait, is she the Julie that you always talk about? The lady who used to be in charge of all militant groups in this area? Julie the Stray Cat?
What? I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like Julie is known in their industry for sure. She's always kind and soft-spoken. I never imagined she used to be like that. Hey, Adrian.
Yes?
I used to teach you back in the days, right?
Of course you did! You taught me never to cause any trouble to civilians.
Well, that's right, isn't it?
Did my guys cause you any trouble? I don't seem to understand what's going on here.
Those kiddos right here were trying to cause trouble to my poor customer here. Melanie here couldn't even move because of those guys scaring her.
What?
You better train your people better, Adrian. Do you need me to teach you some lessons, huh?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. I've never seen our godfather act like this to anyone. Does that mean that the rumor was real?
Stop calling me ma'am. I'm just a restaurant owner now.
I'm sorry. Anything you say, Julie. Hey, Trevor, Hector, what are you guys just standing around for, huh? I'm sorry.
Just stop acting like that. Melanie here is getting scared too.
I'm so sorry, Melanie.
I said stop. You're as slow as you've always been. I'm sorry, Melanie, for scaring you like this. No worries at all. I'm kind of scared of you at this point, Julie. See, look what you've done. Melanie can't even stand up anymore. What are you going to do about this, huh?
I'm so sorry. So what did my guys do to you guys?
They've been acting so arrogant and obnoxious in my restaurant, my other customers felt disturbed by their behavior too.
What?
They were even yelling to show off that they'd call you over here. They said they'd call the godfather of the Trebluti family. Oh boy, Julie, you're scaring me. I feel as if all the glass in this restaurant is about to shatter on its own. Don't you guys understand how the civilians would feel if your guys walk into my restaurant acting like that? Huh?
I'd be scared and run off if I was in their shoes.
And you better teach that to your guys.
You're completely right. Hey, guys. Yes? How dare you do this at her restaurant? And how dare you cause trouble to the civilians? I'm so sorry. I had no idea that Julie owned this restaurant. That's not the point. You picked the wrong lady to mess with, that's for sure. I've always told you not to mess with this restaurant, but then it's not about this restaurant. Our family never causes trouble to innocent civilians, no matter where we are. And you should know that if you're a part of our family. I'm so sorry.
Besides, while we waited for you to get here, Melanie had been disturbed by these guys the whole time. They were insulting and humiliating her. Don't you guys even know how scared she was? This girl is my regular who comes in at least once a month. She's like my grandchild. While you were having your crappy show here, all she wanted was to enjoy good food and find some resting peace at this restaurant. Oh, Julie. And you idiots have ruined her time here. You assumed she got dumped, you called her pathetic. Do you even realize how she felt when you guys insulted her like that?
Oh, God! Do you guys realize what you've done to Ms. Melanie? That's not true! She was the one who started it. She made fun of us, and that's why I had to fight my fight. So that's how we misunderstood, right? Yeah, that's right.
You're not getting away with your lies. Don't you dare underestimate me like that.
It's true. She looked like she wanted to laugh as she saw us.
She was scared, and that's why she was shaking. It was obvious. I just couldn't stand up because I was sitting around for too long, but I don't think I should tell them that.
She clearly doesn't have anything to do with us. How dare you do something like that to her? I tried stopping Trevor, but he was too drunk and I couldn't stop him. What the heck? You can't blame everything on me, you liar! It's true. You only had one shot and you got too drunk. You don't have money on you, so you shouldn't be out drinking anyways. The same goes to you, too. It was your idea to complain about the food and walk out of here without paying. It was just a joke. You were the one who started yelling about the food just so we won't have to pay. Hold on. Did you say you made complaints about the food? So, not only were you causing trouble to the innocent people here, but you even caused trouble to Julie, huh? Of course not, sir. We would never do anything like that. We're just some associates of the Trabluti family. There's no way
They started yelling at Julie that the food here was terrible. They were saying things that no one else in this restaurant wanted to hear.
You bastards! Oh no!
I always enjoy the food that Julie serves at this restaurant, so I really didn't appreciate what they said to her. Oh, Melanie.
You liar! Hey, I told you not to cause any trouble to the civilians, and it goes the same for what you just called her. How many times do I have to tell you, huh? I'm sorry, but she's the one. She's the one what? She's twisting words in a way that would cause some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? She's just telling the exact truth that she saw.
But... All right then, so you've crossed the line, huh? You hurt Julie and Melanie here. You're even humiliating me right here after what you've done. What are you gonna do about this? Oh, you